Hi everyone, welcome back to Cats. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a good day wherever you may be in the world. This is the Rise and Shine Daily Reading. It is a reading that is to hopefully to give us a little food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help us as we navigate throughout the day. It's a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate, please claim it. If it does not, leave it behind. Thank you, everybody, for all of your love and your prayers and your support, your healing energy, your blessings to myself, my sister, my family. This is a really difficult situation that my sister is going through, and the outpouring of love and support is so gratefully received and appreciated. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your compassion and your kindness during this really difficult time. Quick update on my sister. It's not going, she's not responding to the treatment as they thought that she would. She had I'll call it a major setback the day before, on Monday. And they're considering surgery at this point. If the surgeon was supposed to come last night or this morning, and I was supposed to go to the hospital to visit my sister yesterday, and that became like a whole situation and a whole show. And when I finally was making my way, my sister said not to come because she was exhausted. She was in some pain and some discomfort and just really needed to rest. And so I didn't actually get there. So with that being said, please continue to keep her in your prayers, if you would be so kind. And again, thank you for your patience. Coming up today at 2 p.m. Eastern, I have Richie from Longman Tarot joining me. And then at 6 p.m., I'm on Heart and Soul Connected with Allie and a bunch of others. And on Friday, we have Chat and Cards with the S team, which is the Soul Sisters, Spirit Intuitive, and Tarot Stash, or The Stash. And then on Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, Susan Lynn, Psychic Medium, will be here to join us. So I hope you guys can tune in for that. And I do apologize. My schedule is going to be a little wonky for the next little while we sort of navigate, what's going on with my sister and the puppy. My goodness, you guys, the puppy. So if yesterday wasn't stressful enough or chaotic enough, it was probably the worst night that we had with the puppy and the cats, and just the whole house was in a complete uproar and upheaval all night long. I think I've had an hour's sleep. So with that being said, we're using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. As you can see, we've got some oracle cards here. So let's see what Spirit has to say for February 22nd of 2023. We're expecting a giant snowstorm here, starting later on this afternoon, going into Thursday. Snow, freezing rain, high winds, power outages. Yay. Enough of the white fluffy stuff already. I'm sure that I'm not alone in that statement. And it's fairly mild right now, but then on Friday, after the snowstorm, it's supposed to drop. So like minus 15 Celsius, which is only going to make any freezing rain that we get. Just it's going to make travel a little on the horrific side. So let's see what Spirit has to say to us today. February 22nd, 2023, message for the collective, please, Spirit. What do we need to know today? We have the Nine of Earth coming out first, the Nine of Pentacles, that feeling of contentment, and that you've reached that stage in your life where you can sort of sit back and relax, really. Sort of allow yourself to experience the blessings and the stability that you have created over your life. We have the Eight of Water showing up next. Eight of Water is, you're searching for something. So you may be walking away from something that no longer serves you. You're looking for fulfillment in terms of whatever you were doing just isn't doing it for you anymore. It's not fulfilling. And so you're looking for this feeling of empowerment or inspiration, shall we call it, right? Which is interesting because those seem like sort of conflicting or opposing cards. We'll see what the outcome card is. We have the Eight of Earth. The Eight of Earth is, or the Eight of Pentacles, it's about mastering your craft, really getting to work, focusing on the details, really like mastering your skills or mastering your craft. It could be taking a class or, furthering your education. It could be applying for another job or a job above where you are now, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Water or the King of Cups. The King of Cups is this, sort of like loving, understanding, compassionate sort of energy, right? So what I see here is it's the structure of your life versus your feelings, right? So you went from this feeling of contentment where everything was going just fine to you're not feeling the fine, right? You're not feeling the good part. And so you're searching for the good part. And so perhaps this is about your job, perhaps this is about your family. But you're going to get to work. That's the overall, right? You're going to be sort of understanding towards yourself. Perhaps you have a water sign in your life as a boss or a supervisor or, a partner, best friend that is going to offer you some words of wisdom or a level of support that's going to lead you in the direction of the way to sort of counteract these two opposing thoughts and feelings is to focus on the problem or the issue to find a solution to be able to move forward. And you're going to get to work in terms of executing that solution, right? We move on to this fun little deck that I have called the Prairie. What's this called? The Prairie Majesty Oracle. And I like this deck because it's different. I'm not the only one that has it, obviously, but it's a different deck. It's very colorful. It's bright. It has really neat kind of messages in it that really, I feel, are thought-provoking. So let's see what else Spirit has to add to this message. we have the leopard frog, with the keyword down here being swim. And on the top of the card, it says, I am flowing through metamorphosis. So this is about, like, I don't want to say sink or swim, but literally that's what came to my mind. This is about navigating the obstacles, right? While you're trying to maintain that wonderful flow that we all aim to have in our life, right? While you're going down the stream, right, navigating between the lily pads and the rocks and the logs and, you know, the little dips and curves, right? Understanding that as you navigate these things, you're picking up things, you're learning things, you're learning lessons, and are you then applying what you've learned so that you can continue to navigate this, you know, the river or the stream in a way that feels less like dodging obstacles and more in a way of actually making progress, right? Very interesting card, and I think it's really sort of highlighting what this is, right? In terms of this card here, the outcome, the 8 of Earth, the getting down to work, the focusing on what is the issue, in terms of how can I make a solution out of this, right? Where's the resolve? Really like this. All right, so this is the universe has my back deck, and I sort of thought that this was appropriate for today. I've wanted this deck for the longest time, and for whatever reason, I just, you know, keep passing by it whenever I get new cards, and I finally decided to go for it. So here we go. It's the first time I've used this. What a beautiful image on that card. So the message is, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Beautiful. So the redirecting with love is this King of Water, this compassion, this understanding, right? That's sort of the overlying energy for the reading, right? So don't beat up on yourself because things may not be going according to the plan, right? Come from a place of gratitude and a place of, okay, what did I learn from that? And how can I apply those lessons so that I can move forward, right? And that's when we get to the outcome, which is the 8 of Earth, and the focusing on those lessons and then applying those lessons, right? Paying attention to those lessons to help us to swim in a way that we feel free and not like we are salmon literally swimming upstream, right? I think this is a really beautiful reading. I do hope it resonates. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please do leave us a thumbs up. Have yourself a fantastic day. And until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.